Alright. I saw a movie today. If you wondering why I just saw one, I was actually supposed to go on a date today, but I was literally on the start of the ride to go to the date place. I texted the guy, and then he said, he wasn't feeling well, so he moved tomorrow. So I decided, hey, I'll just see a movie. You're wondering why I saw this particular movie? When I said I was going to see it later, it's because of the next thing that I was going to play. If I got there, I had to wait like nearly an hour, and it was The Boogeyman, which I also don't need to rush to see, so yeah. Spider-Man Across the Spiderverse. It's Miles Morales goes across Spider-Verse, stop filling. I wasn't looking forward to this movie because I did not care for the original Into the Spider-Verse. I thought it was a vastly overhyped movie. Like, I was literally baffled by the end of it why it was so beloved. So I saw this movie was like the highest rated movie on Letterboxd. I was like, are you fucking... I really doubt it was that good. And I watched it, nope, this movie was lame. My biggest problem with this movie, the humor is just so bad. God, like, it's literally the same as Guardians of the Galaxy 3 humor, which I saw last week. So cringy, stupid. None of the jokes worked. They were all so dull. There was so much cringe. What else? Oh yeah, the villains are so lame in this movie. There's like two villains in this movie. The main one's called Spots. His entire thing is he just makes dumb jokes. Constantly makes dumb jokes. I swear most of he's just making dumb jokes. I cannot take him seriously or find him threatening at all because of it. It's not like you can make a humorous villain that's still threatening. I mean, The Dark Knight did this very well with the Joker. For one, the humor was used very sparingly. And number two, it was still used in ways to communicate how menacing he is. This movie does not do that. All the jokes were just dumb one-liners. Maybe not one-liners. He did not service the character at all. What was his motivation? It was like part of Kingpin's plan from the first movie. I don't remember. He was so forgettable. Literally, the movie forgets about him a lot. Because, like, there's a second villain in this movie. I forgot his name. He was supposed to be like a twist villain, I think. I say because, no, it was blatantly obvious. The moment we show up screen, also the trailers literally showed that. Because apparently, people don't know how to make a fucking trailer anymore. Or did they ever? I don't know. God. Yeah, he was like barely in the fucking... it was a nothing. Like, I mean, it was better than Spots because at least it wasn't stupid and annoying. But it wasn't exactly an exciting villain. Maybe in the next movie it'll be. Oh yeah, this movie's really unsatisfying. So this is the part 1 of 2. So obviously it's not a full story. But Dune and Kill Bill part 1 were also not full stories, and they were still satisfying. Like, I was completely satisfied at the end of Kill Bill 1. I was satisfied at the end of Dune part 1. Hell, Dune part 1 was like starving for more. I was so excited for the next part. Well, same with Kill Bill Volume 1, but when I watched it, I was like immediately able to watch Volume 2. Not with Dune. Dune still hasn't come out yet. I'm hyped for that. I think, also because those movies were like actually interesting all the way through. This movie was boring as shit. I think another problem I have with this movie, the character arcs are so bare bones. Like, rush. Like, I know people on Twitter like talking about how we loved the whole arc about Gwen's dad, except there's this Spider-Girl. It's barely a thing. Like, the setup was super quick. It's like, okay, here's how it goes. So they see, she sees her, the spider. So they think the spider one's the killer. And then she just sees it. There's like, literally the whole scene where he finds out she's a Spider-Woman. It just feels, it just shows up. It doesn't look as much of a cause anyway. It just felt like it just happens. I mean, it does have a purpose of all to give her the new watch. Or whatever it's called. I'm almost calling it a watch. I'm calling it a fucking watch. I kind of even forgot about that part. I thought it was supposed to be a thing. Because it was totally forgotten by the movie. For a lot of it. And it just shows up. And it was not satisfying at all. I think Miles was supposed to have an arc. It was so where he was like, I'm tired of people telling me, but I'm tired of people telling me how to board my path. Now I'm gonna do it my own way. It's when he fucking kicks the second villain I mentioned. What was the setup even? I don't even. What was the setup? Oh yeah, that'd be a Princeton. What's that? I don't even remember. It was also just forgotten for most of it, and then it just shows up. Those are some fucking very poorly developed character arcs, I must say. I'm actually curious about the third movie because I shit you not, the movie actually started to get interesting, like right before it ended. Spoiler alert. I'll wave my hand again when spoilers are done. It's like near the end, Miles goes to like, another Earth, or like instead of his uncle dying, his dad dies, and like his uncle's still an evil villain, and apparently the Vulture and Miles is an evil villain. I mean, evil villain version of protagonist is not exactly an original idea, but it was interesting. And then like right afterwards, Gwen shows up, the other spiders, and the movie fucking ends. I was like actually excited to see where it goes, and then the movie just ends. I was like, God fucking damn it. They actually started to get interesting. Yeah, this was not a satisfying movie. I was left feeling completely empty. Like, kind of annoyed, actually. If you love the original Into the Spider-Verse, you'll like this movie. Don't let me stop you from seeing it or enjoying it. If you haven't seen the original Spider-Verse, okay, if you didn't like the original Spider-Verse, don't bother. If you haven't seen the original Spider-Verse, I will say you don't actually need to watch the original to understand this. They actually tell you what happens in the original in this movie. That's neat. I still wouldn't recommend this. It was really lame. I didn't have any fun with this movie. This one, a 5 out of 10. So the aforementioned date, we're moving to Tuesday, so I'm not sure. It's like 4 or 5. I'm not sure if I'm gonna catch in the movie. We'll see. I don't know if we can catch in the movie tomorrow. Probably not. Yeah. In case not. So the only movie coming out this Friday is Transformers: Rise of the Beast, I think it's called. I've never seen a Transformers movie. So this might be my entry to Transformers. I just know those movies are really, really bad. I mean, this one does have Michael Bay involved, so maybe it'll be good. I don't know. Other than that, who knows? We'll see. Okay.